Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. Today we have a super special episode for you. Super special. Super duper special. We are checking out a band that I have never listened to before. It's called like Stomped by Salamanders or something. Trampled by Turtles. Trampled by Turtles. We're checking out this band today. And I've been assured that this band is definitely 100% a bluegrass band. And I'm not so sure about that. So today we're going to do a little review, bluegrass or not bluegrass sort of thing, you might say. And what is bluegrass, you might ask? Well, that's a very good question. And I have a very good answer. Well, as Bill Monroe said, it's blues and jazz. And that is pretty much what bluegrass is at the end of the day. I think in order for something to be bluegrass, it has to be on acoustic instruments. You can't have a drummer. No drums allowed under any circumstances. I think you need to have improvised solos. I think you need to have a high lonesome sound. At least one member of the band needs to be illiterate. At least 4 family members of the band need to have died in a coal mine. And of course you need to be burning your sacrificial Flat and Scruggs record every week to Bill Monroe. But no, really here what's going on is we're going to be trying to figure out if Trampled by Turtles is a bluegrass band and if their music really fits within the bluegrass idiom. But I thought it would just be a fun little video to do for like, hey, is this band bluegrass? Is it not? I don't know. Well, I will soon. And then perhaps we can have a friendly, civil discussion in the comments about, who's right here. So anyways, I think I'll just watch their Tiny Desk concert here, because I'm sure that'll be very good. So let's just get into it. Is this banjo player playing with a flat pick? It's not bluegrass. No, so, wow. First up, they got a cello. Why is he playing a cello instead of an upright bass? Secondly, the banjo player is playing with a flat pick, it appears. Which, that is, oh, wow, I want to throw up. No, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but is nothing sacred now? He's imitating the 3-finger rolls with a flat pick, which is kind of cool, but dude, I know that you're a guitarist, then got thrown into the banjo player role. It's a tale as old as time, but you should embrace that role and then come to realize and accept that you actually got the best instrument and then spend your whole life trying to get better at the instrument. That's what a real banjo player does, but you just pretended that it was a guitar. And, wow, pretty sad to see, am I right? No, I'm just kidding, guys. All jokes. But, yeah, so far definitely does not look like bluegrass, but we will see. We'll keep analyzing here. They have a cello and then a acoustic bass guitar, which is really confusing because I feel like they could just, take have an upright bass instead of having a cello and then I don't know what benefit they're getting from having those separately. I know that these guys were probably just like friends and they started a band and that's how the instrumentation worked out, but it's just like, it's really funny having the acoustic bass guitarist and then a cellist just randomly in the background. So what is this mandolinist doing? I have no idea what the mandolinist is doing. I can't really hear him, and his picking is really interesting. I'm not sure what he's trying to do, because no one's really chopping, are they? I guess the guitarist is doing the closest thing to chopping, but he's just doing, basic guitar stuff. Man, seeing him try to imitate rolls with the flat pick is so trippy. I mean, you gotta be really fast at flat picking to be able to do that. So it's really impressive, but, geez, I don't know, man. Definitely not Bluegrass. What immediately attracted me to Trampled by Turtles when I first saw the band was its speed. But the Minnesotans are about more than just blistering bluegrass. Definitely, because they don't have blistering bluegrass in there. That was fast for sure, so maybe blistering Turtles, but no bluegrass in sight. They also write beautiful, heartfelt folk pop songs. Yeah, that's what that was like folk pop.
Painless times that we were feeling alright. We were breaking down the walls, dirty little basements and electric guitars. The sound of the river and the pines and the stars. We drank a little too much, yeah, we took it too far. Well, but most of us survived. So much coming out, there's nothing going in. With your skirt above your knee and your murderous grin. Oh, tell me that you're not leaving.
This is nice, and like I said, we're not talking about the quality of their music, just if it fits in the bluegrass idiom or not. But it really doesn't, and people get mad about that, and I don't know why you'd get mad about it, because what are the similarities that it has with bluegrass music right now? They have a banjo, they have a mandolin, they have a fiddle, and yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. And I don't think the instrumentation makes the genre. That's just preposterous. I'm not sure this mandolinist is holding his weight here. I mean, he's chopping, sort of, but it's just kind of, I don't know, it's just funny that his whole job this whole time has just been to, do that. Nothing against him at all. Just, I don't know, it's just kind of funny.
No one seems to worry about the light in the gaps of the walls painted yellow and papered with maps.
I thought that was the mandolinist doing that arpeggio thing, so I was like, oh, never mind, he's got a job now. But no, it's the fiddler. That's legitimately very impressive what the fiddler is doing, getting the intonation that good with fretless. Yeah, that's kudos to him on that. What this feels like is a jam that you started at like 9:30 p.m. and now it's like 3 a.m. and everyone's kind of tired and all that, and all the fast music kind of stops. You're just kind of playing all these typically fast tunes pretty slowly, and you're just kind of relaxing into it. That's what that song felt like. It was nice.
Lost him.
Oh, did he pull out finger picks?
Yeah, I think we're doing one more, and let me know if I'm wrong about that. Okay.
Well, if you want to stay the day and entertain, we're all here. Put us to work.
He's a very soft-spoken lad. I think we're playing one more, sir, but let me know if we're wrong. He's very polite. I like that.
Yeah. You guys got beer?
We'll feed you. We can work that out.
Okay. I don't really want to go back to New York tonight, so
They came from New York just for this.
Okay.
The tone would be so much better with a real upright bass. That just sounds so thin. Just, ugh. I mean, it's fine, but like it would sound better on an upright bass. It just would. This is kind of just, I don't know, thin and tinny.
Lucy, where are you now? Lucy, where are you now? Lucy, where are you now? Are you hiding? Born in the fire bed and poetry on our graves. I forgot so many names, but I
I don't think he's using finger picks. He's just plucking with his bare fingies. Yeah. That's kind of why he's getting that popping sound, because without finger picks, you have to really pull harder than you should to be loud enough with all these other instruments, and that's why he's getting like that overdriven poppy sound. Use finger picks. That's I know they're uncomfortable at first. Push through it. Just use them.
But I'm trying. And I think it's time to go. The bartender's mean and slow. And I need a night alone. The wind through the trees alone. Lucy, where are you now? Lucy, where are you now? Lucy, where are you now? Are you hiding? Thanks a lot, everyone.
They're really good at that slow kind of ballad thing. They definitely have that formula down, and it's good. The musician I was most impressed with there was definitely the fiddler. He was pulling a lot of weight with what he was doing. No one else really caught my attention in that way or anything. It's nice music, and it's just kind of enjoyable to relax and listen to, but again, not bluegrass. And I don't see how you could even call it bluegrass, because while most musical genres don't have like specific definitions so you could argue it, it's very different. And the only thing connecting this with bluegrass is, like I said, a couple of the instruments, and they don't even have a full bluegrass ensemble here. I mean, they have a cello for some reason, and the instruments aren't all being played in the traditional bluegrass way, like the banjo player playing with a flat pick. So yeah, I would definitely say absolutely not bluegrass in my opinion. Does that make it bad? No. There are other genres of music besides bluegrass. These guys fit into a different genre of music that's like pop, folk, sort of. And that's probably why they're successful and popular, because a lot of people would rather listen to pop, folk stuff than bluegrass, which is great, you know, all the best to them. So nothing against them, nothing against their music at all, just they aren't bluegrass, and that's totally fine. They also aren't jazz or classical or reggae or rap or a million other things. So they are what they are, they aren't what they aren't, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you watched all the way to the end, you're the best. I appreciate you. And yeah, go check out my channel for other videos that you'll probably enjoy. And yeah, I will see you in the next one.